Hello friends, it has been quite some time. We apologize for that. We put a complete pause on our bus build this past week because my best friend Shelby has been in town and we wanted to kind of show her the entire island of Maui and go out and adventure. So we actually got to do exactly what we came here for, which is take out Camp Maui X's rooftop tent campers and go on a massive exploration of this island. So now we're finally back on the grid and Chad has been working to put this awesome video of our adventures together for you guys right now. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for clicking on another livingZEAL video. We are actually camping again in these rooftop tent campers with Camp Maui X, and we're gonna be out here for about a week. We're right now above a lavender farm. I guess it's in Kula. And there's just some off-grid camping around this area that we came and enjoyed, and it's really, really chilly up here. I don't think that any of us brought enough clothes or warm enough clothes for this, but we are gonna bring back some of our Colorado winter clothes when we come back to Maui in December because, my goodness, I didn't think I would need them. I got rid of all these long sleeve shirts and I need all of them. I'm gonna show you guys our campsite real quick. I was a little sketched out when we were coming here last night because there's so many switchbacks that are just insane, and I get a little scared on roads like this, but Shelby and Chad insisted that this is the spot to be at, so we came up here and I completely agree. It's mind-blowing, beautiful, breathtaking. Here it is.
So we just stopped at a pull off right off of Hana Highway so I could get some drone footage of the rooftop camper, and flew it for like 5 seconds and got yelled at by a local who said that the community doesn't like drones. So I had to land it. Here's the footage. That's all I got though. So we're gonna get some later.
Another stop along Hana Highway. We all just spotted a waterfall like simultaneously, so we're gonna go check it out and see just how beautiful it is. Do you think we can get to it? Huh? I don't know if we can either. No? But we'll see. Maybe? I think we have to walk along the road. Don't know how sketchy that is though. Oh.
Okay. Take a video of that shit.
All right.
Okay, so that was a big hole of mud. Yeah. All right.
I feel like I need the water now.
Sweet.
Clean, clean?
Look at him.
Oh wow, you took a full-on shower. Alright, well at this point we reached a side of Hana Highway that was outside of the jungle. You had a huge view of the ocean, and I visualized prior to coming out here pulling over and flying the drone around this spot. So right now Zaina's driving and I'm flying the drone over top of the car, and everything's good and fine and dandy until we roll up to the spot where I really wanted to set the tent up and do these drone shots. So we get there, set the tent up in like all of 30 seconds, and I guess that was in between massive wind gusts, because all of a sudden, basically as soon as we set it up, massive gusts of wind started coming and just pummeling us. And I got the drone up in the air and it was just too late. I got one shot and all of a sudden the wind just started taking it. I guess first, let me say that pretty much every time I put the drone in the air, I'm a little nervous because that's a piece of equipment that we see as an investment in the livingZEAL. It took us a while to get the drone, and it always makes me so nervous, like flying it over water or in the wind. And everything you're seeing right now is 100% complete fear and and adrenaline. I was chasing the drone down as the wind was just taking it from me. And finally, I got to a point where the wind died down and I was able to land it in the road. But this was a valuable lesson learned, because I could have easily lost the drone in that super, super strong wind right off the coast.
Luckily, I didn't even know you were that scared, because I would have been even more sketched out.
Yeah, I try not to let you know anymore. Well, that takes us to our next camping site, which was a really, really cool site called Wainapanapa. I'll put the name down here for you guys, and you can try and figure it out. We've heard it like 10 times, and we still... Anyway, we stopped at that campsite, and that was right next to an awesome beach. So let's get into that. So we got our rooftop tent all set up, ready to go there. We wanted to show you guys. We're definitely going to show you, but it's gonna be a little later, because right now the mosquitoes are eating us alive, and we've been really itching to get to the beach. We haven't been to the beach in a while since we've been doing the bus build. So there's an amazing black sand beach right over the hill over here, and Shelby has been there, so she can attest to its beauty. So I think we're gonna head over there and go for a little dip, avoid these mosquitoes, and then show you guys around the tent. Until tomorrow, but through the power of the internet, that could be in like 5 seconds from now. So as promised, I would love to give you guys a tour of our current rooftop tent. So there are a lot of different ones that he rents out. This one we're thinking is kind of like the economy plus line. It doesn't have as many bells and whistles as the last one we were in. It doesn't have electricity, a light, and the other one had those sunroofs, the Stargazer roofs. So if we were to do it personal, we'd probably get the other tent. However, I think this is probably the more popular one, and it feels super secure in here. Definitely doesn't feel like it's flimsy or like gonna go anywhere. The wind's blowing pretty serious right now, and just cozy up here. It feels great with the breeze, actually. Sorry, we can't find our other poles, so that's what that's all about. But anyway, you first come in through this entryway where there's this awesome ladder. So you feel like you're kind of up in a treehouse, which will make you feel, you know, if you don't like the bugs, and that's kind of a thing that you hate about camping, then this is probably for you, because we haven't had any bugs come in here bother us. Already comes with these mattresses that are about 2 inches thick, and they fold up with the tent, which is really nice. So we just leave the bedding and the pillows in here and just fold everything up. All the windows unzip, and all the awnings can roll up, so you can really, really open it up in here. And once you get all those awnings on, it feels super private, and it has these little ventilation screens throughout, so it never really feels muggy either, even if you want to have all the windows closed up and be a little more private. But really, this is pretty standard. It's nothing super fancy, but it's completely waterproof, and we can attest to being in a rainstorm in one of these. It's actually pretty cool. So that is the basic standard tour of our basic standard rooftop tent camper. Do you have anything else to add, love? Cheers. Cheers. All right, well, I guess while they update their Instagrams and check on all their social media, or our social media, I guess, I'm gonna update you guys and let you know what's going on here at the campsite. So we got all the pictures and video that we're gonna need for Camp Maui X, so we cracked open the boxed wine. Only the classiest for livingZEAL. And Zaina noticed a cat. There's a lot of stray cats on the island. We noticed yesterday there's a ton of stray cats. And if you don't know, we have 2 cats that we love to pieces, Tabby and Akina, and they're both staying at Zaina's mom's right now. We really appreciate that, Judy. Thank you so much. But anyway, we have a soft spot for cats, and we understand cats. And Zaina saw one that was kind of limping over to the bathroom, so she walked over to see what was up. And it, I mean, it was stray, so it didn't take to her immediately, but it followed her back to the campsite, just limping, because its front right paw is broken. And it's just a little guy. So it's followed us back here. We gave it some water. We don't have any food or anything for it. We don't know what we can do outside of just helping it literally get back on its feet. So the place we are right now is called Kipahilu. Sorry, it's getting really windy here at Kipahilu. So we're gonna name the cat Kipahilu, or Kipa for short. But we'll keep you guys updated as to what happens with Kipahilu, and hopefully it's a happy ending here. I'm gonna put some B-roll in of Kipahilu and their cuteness, and I hope you guys have been as inspired. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I feel like Kipa is an androgynous name anyway. Our battery is about to die, so I'm gonna try and get this in real quick. So, our hearts are breaking here, but the fact of it is we know there might not be anything we can do for Kipa. But if you're someone who can help, if you're someone who has a home and maybe have been thinking about getting an animal, go to the SPCA and adopt an animal. I don't know, I just think there's a lot of animals out there that need homes, and there's a lot of homes out there that need animals. That's all.
We are just kind of winding down for the evening. We have an entire box of wine, but I think Chad already showed that to you guys. And it's really just snacking and hoping that this little kitty over in this tree comes and plays with us and loves on us. But other than that, the rest of the evening is gonna be super, super low key. I think we're gonna make some pico de gallo and warm up some black beans and or refried beans and top off our tortilla chips. That's like typical camping food. If you don't know, now you know. All right guys, that takes us to the end of this video. We have another entire video that Chad is working on for the rest of our adventure, but just thanks for clicking on this one. Thanks for spending some time with us. We have missed you guys so much. It stresses us out when we can't upload to YouTube because it kind of like removes that line of communication with you guys, and we just really missed it. So we're gonna get back to the bus build today. We have a lot of work to do, only 9 days until we fly back to Colorado, and we wanna get the bus like in tip-top shape before we come back with the kiddies in December. So lots of work to do, lots of videos to make. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, zealously people.
Zealously.